Turnabout.
Ja, down.
Turnabout.
Thank you, good afternoon, and welcome to the last of our heats as we finally piece together the draw for our quarter-finals. A holiday in Australia, of course, the prize for the Turnabout champion of 1993. A few weeks to go before we discover who that is. But back to today, another chance for you at home to win £100 with our Turnabout phoning competition. The clue for that coming up at the end of the programme. Well, seated across the pool from me today are today's three contestants playing red, green and blue. So let's meet them. Playing red is Clive Scott from Ewell in Surrey. Playing green, Sandy McAteer from Newton Abbey in County Antrim. And playing blue, Alan Wynne from Milnthorpe in Cumbria. Remember, only one of them will get through to the quarterfinals. We'll find out in about half an hour who that's going to be. Their task, of course, is to make a row of 3 or 4 of their own colour on the Turnabout board. But we start with it set with 4 grey spheres in the middle, and a contestant can nominate one of those to be their own colour on a correct answer. Well, the 3 letters in this first word game are E-L-I, so if we can turn about the timer, please. The first clue is a bird with an enormous pouched... Yes, Clive?
Pelican.
Pelican, with an enormous pouched bill, you're quite right.
B2, please.
B2 is one of those greys, gives red 5 points. A screw or spirally shaped... Clive again.
Helix.
Absolutely right, or spirally shaped coil like a spring.
A2, please.
A2, thinks about it carefully, blue goes to red, another 5 points to you. Mark that cannot be erased. Yes, Alan?
Indelible.
Indelible is the right answer.
C3.
C3 is a grey, nominated to become a blue. One living in the homeland of the Jews. Is Clive?
Israeli.
Is an Israeli.
C2, please.
Yes, certainly. C2 goes to red for another 5 points to you. Uncanny resemblance to the real living thing. Any ideas? It doesn't look like it with just E-L-I like that, but the word is lifelike. A faith in something. Yes, Sandy?
Belief.
Belief is absolutely right. Over to the board for you. You're playing green.
D3.
D3. There's some red to green. You have your first 5 points of the game. A tall, 4-sided pillar tapering to a point. Yes, Alan?
Obelisk.
Obelisk is the right answer.
B3.
B3. Final grey becomes a blue. Still no score to you, Alan. Sandy on 5, Clive in the lead on 15. Weed whose seed head is blown to tell the time. Yes, Clive?
Dandelion.
Yes, do you still do that?
No.
No.
Look at my watch.
Oh, good idea. Right, if you could turn a sphere, please.
C3, please.
C3. 2 rows of 3 each worth 5 points. Gives you 10, takes you on to 25. To remove completely. Yes, Sandy?
I don't know.
Bad luck, 5 points away. Clive, you are the next person to push your button.
Eliminate.
Eliminate is the right answer.
B3, please.
OK, B3 eliminates a blue, becomes a red, increases your score to 30. To let go or give up. Alan?
Relinquish.
Relinquish is the right answer.
B4.
And Alan gets off the mark with his first 5 points. Sandy's now gone back down to 0. Clive's still in the lead on 30. As I jabber on, I've just given you the scores, so I won't bother giving them to you again. But in the lead is Clive on 30. And the 3 letters E-L-I will now turn about to become I-L-E. And can we turn about the timer, please? outer wall of a castle. Yes, Alan.
Bailey.
Bailey is the right answer.
D4.
D4. Gives you another 10, takes you on to 15, half of Clive's score. Spiraled like a snake or rope. Clive again.
Coiled.
Just beating Sandy, and coiled is correct.
A4, please.
A4. Finding a nice row of reds, giving him 15 more points. In the intervening time, Alan.
Meanwhile.
Meanwhile is the right answer.
D3.
Okay, D3 as another green bites the dust, Sandy. Just 2 greens left. We need to get some more up there. Plenty of reds to choose from if you can buzz in quickly enough. Capable of being stretched. Yes, Sandy.
Tensile.
Absolutely right. You were quick enough that time.
C2.
C2 is a red. That turns to green. Festive celebration of an anniversary. Yes, Clive,
Jubilee.
is the right answer.
B4, please.
B4 will give you another 5 points, takes you up to your half century. A revolving gate often found at the entrance. Yes, Sandy.
Turnstile.
Absolutely right. Often found at sporting arenas.
B2.
B2 turns from red to green. You've got your 5 points back on the board. You need to increase your score now from that. A high-heeled shoe or small. Yes, Sandy again.
Stiletto.
Stiletto is right, or a small dagger.
A2.
A2 gives you a nice row of 4 greens, gives you a total of 15 points now. Musical instruction to sing smoothly. Yes, Clive.
Cantabile.
Absolutely right, well done.
C4, please.
C4 goes to red for another 5 points. Literary comparison. Clive
Simile.
is quite right, just beating Alan to the button on all of these.
D4, please.
D4. Another 10 points. Useless and ineffectual. Yes, Clive.
Futile.
Yes is the right answer.
D3, please.
D3 turns to red for another vertical row of 4. Having no money. Clive again.
Penniless.
Penniless is the right answer. The others are so close behind you, but not quite quick enough. And you made turn a sphere.
B1.
All right, B1. No change to the scores. We're at the end of the first word game. Let's check up and see what's happened to the scores then. Alan has 15, Sandy has 15. Our leader, though, is Clive with 75. So time for all 3 contestants to play a star game. I always offer the choice of which of 3 star games to the person with the lowest score. Sandy and Alan are tying at the moment, but Alan, as you're sitting at the end of the table, I might as well offer the choice to you if Sandy doesn't mind. Fine, thank you, Sandy. Alan, which would you like, ELI in all the answers, or ILE, or a mixture?
I'll have a mixture, please.
A mixture for you, all right. All the answers will contain ILE and ELI in them. You'll see 16 words on the screen in a moment. I'll give you clues to all of those words. Each one is worth 5 points. If you manage to eliminate all 16 from those clues, you'll get a bonus 20 points, which means you could score 100. So if you're ready to play,
I am.
jolly good. We'll reveal your 16 star game words. There they are. 10 seconds to look at them before I give you the clues, Alan. And as I say, you'll have 50 seconds to identify as many as possible. And that time starts now. Cold-blooded animals.
Reptiles.
Yes. Secretion of the liver.
Bile.
Yes. Petroleum jelly.
Vaseline.
Yes. Turkish.
Delight.
Yes. The sun god.
Helios.
Yes. To irritate.
Rile.
Yes. Warlike or unfriendly.
Hostile.
Yes. T.S. and George. Male
Elliot.
and female. Yes. White and blue river.
Nile.
Yes. Codfish.
Sorry, could you say that?
Codfish.
Codfish. Keeling.
Yes. Showing dementia of old age.
Senile.
Yes. The cat.
Felix.
Yes. Basil Fawlty was one.
Hotelier.
Yes. Deceit or wiliness.
Guile.
Yes. British composer.
Delius.
Yes. A roofing tile.
Pantile.
Yes. Very well played, Alan. The maximum 100 points. You even had time to ask me to repeat one of those questions. Well played indeed. Now, Sandy, can you do as well? I'll give you a choice of ELI or ILE.
VLI.
ELI, of course you can. As soon as you think you're ready, we'll reveal your Star Game words. OK, let's see them then. Sandy's 16 Star Game words with ELI. 10 seconds, Sandy, to look at those. And I'll give you 50 seconds to identify as many as possible from the clues I give you. And that time starts now. Appreciate flavour and savour.
Relish.
Yes. Cat-like.
Feline.
Yes. Element 2.
Helium.
Yes. Direct move from one point to another.
And don't know.
OK. Athletic spear.
Javelin.
Yes. Gave Samson a haircut.
Delilah.
Yes. Type of beacon.
Elisha.
Yes. It is closed during sleep.
Eyelid.
Yes. To disparage.
Belittle.
Yes. Once was British Honduras.
Belize.
Yes. A belief system.
Religion.
Yes. To give birth.
Deliver.
Yes. To release from duty.
Relieve.
Yes. French composer.
Delib.
Yes. The sense of touch and emotion.
Feeling.
Yes. To suppress.
Elide.
Yes. Sandy, very well played. It was just that direct movement from one point to another is, you talk about making a beeline from one place. I'm sure now you can see that there. You know that's the answer. 75 points to you, though, will be very valuable indeed. Clive, no choice for you. You'll be playing ILE in all the answers. So as soon as you're ready, we'll reveal your 16 words. There they are. 10 seconds to look at those, Clive. Wish you the best of luck. I'll give you 50 seconds to identify as many as possible from my clues, and that time starts now. Steps over a hedge.
Style.
Yes, horrible or atrocious.
Vile.
Yes, part of the small intestine.
Ileum.
Yes, to rail.
Revile.
Yes, not Jewish.
Gentile.
Yes, capital is Santiago.
Chile.
Yes, banishment.
Exile.
Yes, lubricated.
Oiled.
Yes, feverish.
Febrile.
Yes, Norman.
Mailer.
Yes, 8 furlongs.
Mile.
Yes, Italian astronomer.
Galileo.
Yes, a space of time.
While.
Yes, shortest of Paul's letters.
Philemon.
Yes, holly genus.
Alex.
Yes, stock still.
Immobile.
Yes. I have absolutely no idea how we had time to get through all 16 because you went very, very ponderously to begin with and got right to the end. The maximum 100 points to you, Clive. Very well played indeed. Let's compare those Star Game scores then and add them to their running totals and see that Sandy has 90, Alan has 115. Our leader, though, is Clive with 175 points. Well, now it's time for the cartoon round, where I'll offer the contestants pictorial clues rather than verbal ones. I've got 3 envelopes, each containing 4 sets of illustrations drawn by the cartoonist Larry, depicting different words, but each of those words contains the same 3 letters. So, Sandy, as you're trailing at the moment, I'll offer you the choice of envelopes. There, you've taken that one. You'll have 30 seconds from the moment you take it out. ARK are your 3 letters. So as soon as you've turned it over, you'll have 30 seconds. There we go. Each one is worth 5 points. You could add 20 to your score.
Bark.
Bark is right. It's not a deer barking, but it's
Shark.
smuggling the bark. There's a shark in the water at the bottom left.
Sparklers.
Sparklers is right for the diamonds there. And the top right. Quite a general scene.
Market.
Market is the right answer. Well done, Sandy. 20 points to you for that. Now, Alan, 2 envelopes to choose from.
I'll have the easier one.
Certainly, sir.
Right.
I'm not sure which envelope that's in, though. It's the top one.
Try
you've gone
this
for.
one.
OK.
There you
There
go.
you go. Your 3 letters are IMP. Once again, you'll have 30 seconds. There we go.
Chimpanzee.
Yes, that's right. Drinking his tea.
Limpet.
Limpet is right, being chiselled off a rock there.
Imperfections.
Not imperfections, that's a nice idea. No, it's not.
This thing looks like a crayfish.
Very similar, a little bit smaller. Oh, time's up. Well, you got 10 points. Yes, the other two know that that bottom one is a shrimp.
Oh,
Almost a crayfish. And poor old girl's got a pimple. Look at the size of that.
yes, I thought it was an earring.
Yes, I bet she wishes it was. Thank you very much, all played. Clive, your envelope. There you go, sir. Once again, you have 30 seconds. Yours all have K-E-N in them.
Kennedy.
Yes, wonderful drawing of a Kennedy there.
Chicken.
Edward Kennedy, I think. Yes, there's a chicken.
Kentish Oast House, so presumably Kent.
Quite right. Thank you for the
Broken
description.
vase.
Absolutely right. Well done, sir. Very well played. So Clive gets the maximum 20 points. Let's add those cartoon rounds to their running totals and see what happens. Sandy now on 110, Alan on 125. Our leader is still Clive on 195. So I mentioned at the beginning of the programme that the Turnabout champion of 1993 will win a trip to Australia. Let's find out a little bit more about that. Holidays await all the finalists in this year's Turnabout. The third-placed finalist can look forward to a relaxing weekend break for two at a top hotel anywhere in the United Kingdom. Whilst the runner-up and their guest will be off to sunny Spain for a long weekend in the capital city of Madrid. But having reached the top of Turnabout, the champion of 1993 and a friend will be heading down under. After their relaxing flight on the Pride of the Pacific, including a stopover in LA, New Zealand or Fiji, it'll be time to say good day to Australia and to see this wonderful country by luxury coach. Your experienced tour operators are experts at showing all that Australia has to offer, and they'll ensure that this really will be your holiday of a lifetime. Right now, time to play the last word game of our heats, in fact. We need to find one more quarter-finalist, and it's either going to be Clive, Sandy or Alan. So if they're ready to play this final word game, just to tell you now that the spheres, instead of changing from red to green to blue, will go from blue to green to red, and we've reset the sphere board to show 4 grey spheres, which you can use as before. All right, the first 3 letters are B-A-N, so could we turn about the timer, please? Thank you very much. And the first clue is a long, sterile cloth for protecting... Yes, Clive?
Bandage.
Is absolutely right, used for protecting a wound.
B2, please.
B2 is a grey sphere, becomes a red, gives you a further 5 points as you reach your double century. A large coloured cotton handkerchief. Yes, Sandy?
Bandana.
Bandana is the right answer.
C3.
C3. Diagonal row of 3 greens gives you another 5. Male spouse. Yes, Sandy?
Husband.
Is the right answer.
C4.
C4. Blue to green. He's got the sequence correct now. Bootleg or smuggled goods. Sandy again.
Contraband.
Is absolutely right.
A4.
A4. Giving you a row of 4 greens. Takes you into second place. Herbaceous plant with yellow fruit. Yes, Sandy?
Banana.
Banana is the right answer. You're just beating Alan to the button on that.
C2.
C2 is a grey sphere, becomes a green. It's also another 5. To break up a group of people. Yes, Clive?
Disband.
Disband is the right answer. Just beat Sandy and Alan to the button on that.
B1, please.
B1 turns some green to red, gives you another 5. First 4-minute miler. Was Clive?
Bannister.
It was Roger Bannister in 1954.
C2, please.
Certainly. Diagonal row of 3 reds, 5 more points. The limit of a group of radio frequencies is known as, Sandy?
Bandwidth.
Absolutely right.
B3.
B3, the final grey, has gone to green. A hair fringe cut square. Yes, Sandy?
Band.
It's not banned, I'm afraid. No, 5 points away. Alan, your light's on.
Bang.
Bang is right, yes.
C2.
C2 goes to blue. No change in the score. To tilt an aircraft in turning. Yes, Alan.
Bank.
Bank is right.
B2.
B2 gives you another 5 points to leave you level with Sandy on 130. Notice of an intended wedding. Yes, Alan.
Bands.
Bands is absolutely right. Just beating Sandy again.
A3.
A3 turns to blue. No change in the score. Describes a high heel. Just a little bit late, Alan.
Cuban.
Yes, it is Cuban, but I'm afraid you were just after the bell. I'm sorry. Right, let's have a look at the scores at this halfway stage in our final word game. Alan and Sandy neck and neck on 130. Still out in front, though, is Clive on 210. So it's all on this last part of the word game as we turn about BAN to NAB. And can we turn about the timer, please? A TV quiz show. Yes, Sandy.
Turnabout.
Well done. Very good indeed. Should get bonus points for that. You don't, though, I'm afraid.
C2.
C2. Thank you very much indeed. 10 useful points to you there. Feeble, weak and incapable. Yes, Clive.
Unable.
Unable is the right answer.
C2, please.
C2 turns again to red for another 5 points. Shameless. Yes, Sandy.
Unabated.
Unabated is incorrect, I'm afraid. 5 points away. Alan, your light's gone.
Unabashed.
Unabashed is the right answer. And Sandy nods his head in agreement.
C2.
C2 gives you another 5 points to put you back level with Sandy, Alan. Type of steroid. Yes, Alan.
Anabolic.
Anabolic is correct.
A1.
A1 goes to blue. Caught red-handed. Yes, Clive.
Nabbed.
Yes.
C3, please.
C3 goes to red. A mysterious snowman. Yes, Alan.
Abominable.
Is the right answer.
C1.
C1 turns from red to blue. Gives you another 5 points. Given in full and not edited. Yes, Clive.
Unabridged.
Unabridged is the right answer.
B3.
B3. So another 5 points. Someone who believes in rechristening in adulthood is known as, Sandy,
Anabaptist.
is absolutely right. An Anabaptist.
A2.
A2. The Christ's thorn. Just one letter to get. It's a K. Nab. Tricky one. A second inferior car is often referred to as one of these. Yes, Alan.
Runabout.
A runabout is right.
C3.
All right, C3 goes from red to blue. 10 points, that'll give you. Not exorbitant. Yes, Alan again.
Reasonable.
Reasonable is the right answer.
B3.
B3. Strong enough to resist attack. Yes, Alan.
Impregnable.
Impregnable is the right answer.
B1.
B1 turns to blue. Well, that means that we've come to the end of the final game in our final heat. Let's have a look at the scores and see who's got through to the quarterfinals. Sandy ended up with 135. Alan scored 180, but our winner with 220 points is Clive Scott. Well, a delightfully fought game there. I thought it was getting very close at the end. Sandy, you made a good surge. And Alan, you were getting ever closer at the end there.
Late developer.
Late developer, and just left it a little bit too late. But thank you, Sandy and Alan, for playing a very nice game indeed. You'll go away with a load of Turnabout prizes. And hope you enjoyed playing today.
Yes. Very much.
Good, super. Thank you very much indeed. Clive, through to the quarterfinals, but no prizes yet until you've played our prize star game. Again, you'll see 16 words, this time containing BAN and NAB in them. But for 10 correct words, you'll get a book of facts. For 13, you'll also get a biographical dictionary. And for all 16, you'll also get an electronic personal organiser. Now, you also got 16 right in your first star game. So if you manage to do that again, we'll give you a bonus, which is a CDI player, an interactive compact disc on which you can play your normal compact discs, and also computer games and things like that. So, quite a lot at stake to play for, but you can relax a bit because you're through to the quarterfinals, which is the main purpose of today. If you're ready to play, we'll reveal your 16 star game words. There they are. 10 seconds to look at them. And as before, you'll have 50 seconds in which to identify as many as possible from the clues I give you. That time, Clive, starts now. A body of musicians.
Band.
Yes, Eastern head covering.
Turban.
Yes, commonplace and trivial.
Banal.
Yes, Malawi statesman.
Banda.
Yes, a sporting ribbon.
Riband.
Yes, a feast.
Banquet.
Yes, to dessert.
Abandon.
Yes, wrote Lolita.
Nabokov.
Yes, stringed musical instrument.
Banjo.
Yes, render capable.
Enable.
Yes, capital of Thailand.
Bangkok.
Yes, bracelet.
Bangle.
Yes, country whose capital is Beirut.
Lebanon.
Yes, bow-legged.
Bandy.
Yes, man of great wealth.
Nabob.
Yes, merry repartee.
Banter.
Yes. Oh, dear. Clive, well played. What a day it's been for you today. Not only through to the quarterfinals, but you've won the Chambers Book of Facts and the Biographical Dictionary and an electronic personal organiser. And for being so good at the Star Game, you've also won the interactive compact disc player. Very, very well played indeed. Stand by at home. Your Turnabout phone-in clue will be coming up in a moment for another chance to win £100. But now that Clive is through to the quarterfinals, let's remind you of everyone that has now qualified for those quarterfinals. There we see Angie Riley, Adam Norton, Kevin Gowans, Peter Merron, Jean Waite, Melanie Crofts, Ian Benalik, John Kerridge, Paul Walker, Claire Almond, Jeff Todd, David Turner and Laura McFall, Mandy Hale, Sue Smollen, Martin Kinsella, David Poulter, Joyce Cansfield, Chris Hamill, Paul Bassett and finally Clive Scott. Well, I'm sure you're getting impatient to find your clue for the Turnabout phone-in competition and your chance to win £100. Well, the three letters in the answer are I-L-E, and the clue is quite simply noiseless. Noiseless with ILE in the answer. If you think you know, phone now on 0891 447722. That's 0891 447722. Give the answer, leaving your name and a contact number, and the lines will be open from the end of the programme until midnight tonight, and the winner will be drawn from all the correct entrants, and there are also Turnabout books to be won by 10 runners-up. If you think you could do as well as the contestants you've seen today and want to become a contestant on Turnabout yourself, please write to this address for an application form. Turnabout, The Guardship, Church Street, London W4 2PH. That's Turnabout, The Guardship, Church Street, London W4 2PH. Well, we've got 7 quarterfinals now to play, so I hope you'll be able to join us for all of those. But for now, let me say thank you to Clive, Sandy and Alan for playing red, green and blue on Turnabout today. Join us for our first quarterfinal, won't you? Until then, goodbye.